Hey guys, what's up? This is Andrew for TRENDLINES.com. So in this video, guys, I want to go through AMC price action. I want to have a look at everything that happened this week. We had a good week. We have a bullish signal that happened 2 weeks ago. So let's analyze if it's still valid and what can happen next. Let's get into it. Alright guys, as usual, daily time frame. So I have a couple of things to tell you in this video. First, we have earnings coming 1st of March. TradingView, by the way, is saying 3rd of March. It has been updated to 1st of March, guys. So this is the day of earnings. On the daily time frame, we have this breakout, guys, that we have analyzed quickly last week. We're gonna go through that again. And what I first want to do, guys, is quickly analyze with you this earnings situation. So here, as you can see, I put some blue bars, all right, each time the earnings were coming, okay? And I just want to see in the past year, how did the market react to earnings prior to earnings and after earnings, all right? So the most recent earnings were in November. They were good. And as you can see, the market started to be bullish 2 weeks before that. So it was a buy the rumor. And when the earnings arrived, as you can see, guys, 8th of November, we were here. This trend line was already existing because we already had this high and this high. So this trend line was real. And we arrived on the resistance. And we got sold despite the good earnings that were surprisingly positive by 17%, guys. So we were in the buy the rumor, sell the news situation. I think we are again in this situation. I'm going to discuss that very soon. But let's check before what happened again. Then here, 9th of August, earnings were good. Surprise of 24% up. And this time it was rather, the market was bearish, clearly. And the good earnings helped us to be bullish the next month. So what we can say here is that on the day of the earnings, we arrived this time not on a resistance, but on a support. And each time, as you can see, earnings are making the trend shift. Okay, we're from bearish to bullish and from bullish to bearish. So, you know, it looks like it is a catalyzer, but it doesn't look for now. I have only analyzed 2 of them, that earnings are actually giving the direction depending on how good they are or not. You know, they're just market shifters, but you know, good earnings we have already seen can make the market go from bearish to bullish or from bullish to bearish. So okay, first thing. Then we have 2 more. Those were bad. And look, guys, bad earnings. So sell the rumor, buy the news. Okay, so again, on the day of the earnings, we are at a support. And again, the market shifted, guys. Okay, as you can see, we were bearish for the past 2 months. And we had the squeeze, guys. All right, these are good memories. I mean, good or bad, you can see it whatever you want. For me, they're good memories. And this created the squeeze. So again, the past 3 earnings were market shifters. I mean, trend shifters. Not sure I can say that, but the trend has shifted just on the day of the earnings. I mean, the day of the earnings is at a low, always at a support level. As you can see, guys, here the trend line can be done as well before that day. I mean, we exceeded a little bit, okay? Let's be honest. We're just below this trend line, but to me, we are on a support. I'm using the regular scale. Usually I'm using the log scale, guys, but I've seen that the regular scale is more adapted for the short term, for what is happening right now on the short term. So I can switch from regular to log, depending on what I think fits the best. And the reason why I do that is regarding this breakout. I'm going to come to this breakout very soon, guys. I just want to finish on the earnings. And then the 4th earnings, the only time it was in the middle of the trend and it was not a market mover. I mean, they were super negative and it didn't change much. But the past 3 earnings, quarterly earnings, were trend shifters, all right? So we can expect that the same thing happens again. So let's analyze a little bit more the situation that we're having here before earnings, because earnings, guys, are going to come. I put the blue line here, 1st of March. All right, guys, it was announced by Adam Aaron yesterday or a few days ago. I'm not sure. yesterday. We are the 19th of Feb today, so it was announced yesterday, I think. And so the 1st of March, we're gonna have this earnings. And so what is the situation first before earnings? Because it's important too, okay? Because we can expect that the trend shifts. So what is the trend first? So to know the trend, you look at the past, okay? In the past, we were in the bearish trend. And here, so guys, it's not easy to say what's gonna happen, let's be honest. But let me give you what I think might happen. We were in a bear trend, right? And here, so I'm trying to analyze this move for the past 2 months, guys. And as you know, I told you after this breakout that things are looking really bad and that we need time. As I'm still saying we need time, by the way. Some say that the squeeze is going to come this week or next week. I don't believe that, right? I think we will see again some crazy moves on AMC, but we need time. I told you already, my target is maybe around April, May. Let's see. I might change that depending on what happens, you know, until April or May, of course. So I will just keep telling you what I believe is the more likely scenario. And for now, we have this this trend that is going down, and we have this breakout, guys. Okay, so a breakout is, you know, an event that is making the trend shift. It's a reversal signal that announces a new trend is arriving if the breakout is good quality. And here we have already seen that this breakout happened on increasing volume. True here. Increasing volume. Okay, that's good. Did we have a consolidation before breakout? We did, but we saw that this consolidation, so first happened on, so it was not perfect. Why it was not perfect? Because as you can see, the consolidation is not very close to the trend line, first thing. Second thing, it didn't happen on low volume. We have here a massive red day during this consolidation. So this is not a good quality consolidation. We are above the 20-day moving average, which is necessary for a good and reliable breakout. And what else? Bollinger Bands, and they were not super tight, guys, all right? They were okay. They're getting tighter now, but during the breakout, they were not super tight. So as I'm going to explain to you guys, for those who are interested in the course that, by the way, is ready, guys, is complete. I'm finished with all the videos. I'm finished with everything. I just need to make some little details better on my website, but everything regarding the course is ready. And for those who are interested, just click on the link at the bottom of this video. So you're going to be in the list and receive a 50% discount. So in this course, basically what you will get is not only some material that is going to help you guys to trade breakouts and to understand how to use volume, volatility, momentum, all these indicators to actually assess what is the market sentiment. You're also going to get access, guys, to a forum, which is a place where we're going to share trade ideas a little bit like we do in Discord, but we're going to apply the course and we're going to try to find the best trading setups, and there are going to be some experienced traders, guys, that are going to help you to see if the setups you are proposing are good to trade or not. And I'm actually right now recruiting a team, guys. It's going to be a team of killers. You just need to give me a little bit of time. I want to bring some really good guys in this place. But for now, they're not here. It's going to take me a little bit of time. But, you know, I'm trying to make something big, guys, something huge, you know, and that is going to help you to really understand how to make those trades that are based on the signals I'm showing you guys here, on breakouts, on volatility, momentum, like I said, volume, of course. And yeah, this is what I'm trying to do, guys. So if you're interested, just click on this link, guys. So you're going to be in the list and it's going to come in 1 or 2 weeks. All right, let's go back to AMC. So here, like I said, this breakout is good quality, but not perfect for the reasons I've just given you guys. So what can we expect? We still have earnings coming. We have a breakout. So to me, I don't see any reason we don't enter the buy the rumor. I think the earnings are going to be better than expected. I don't know what you think, but this is to me the really, you know, usual situation for the buy the rumor situation, okay? Because we think earnings are going to be better because it's fourth quarter earnings 2021. There was Spider-Man, guys, in the cinema. I mean, you know, there are a lot of good things that are showing that earnings might be better than expected. So my take, as we have the breakout, we have the earnings, we have the 20-day moving average coming here. Maybe we're going to retest this level, so which is around 17 right now. I told you that 18 is the support. So, okay, we're under 18-21 range. So I still believe that we need to consolidate a little bit more in that range, but The 20-day moving average is coming just here. So my take is that maybe we go test it a little bit, and then, you know, maybe guys, maybe go there. To be honest, it seems a bit far, but you know, maybe a strong move happening just before earnings and then unfortunately getting sold. Okay, so I think that we might be in this situation. Okay, something like this, right? It's not exactly the same situation, but because here it's a long-term downtrend that we just broke out from. So I don't know, I think that we might rally, guys, just before earnings, and then, yeah, once again pause a little bit, take a little bit of time, and then, you know, around once again April, May, have the big move coming. All right, guys, so you want to check the synthetic short up? Okay, guys, so I'm checking, as you know, the synthetic short because I know that you are interested in this information, and of course I'm following that closely, guys, all the time. I'm connected. All right, it's gonna refresh by itself. Okay, 18th of Feb is done, so 18 plus 7, 25. Okay, I'm gonna add one maturity. This one I don't need it. And then March. Okay, so okay, bam, I updated the strikes. Okay, it's coming. Here we go. Let me retrieve the synthetic long. So here I'm retrieving the put options. Okay, so I have put options ready, call options ready. This is the 25th of Feb now. All right, so the max pain is around 20 for the 25th of Feb. Okay, it's not very important, it's not a big expiry, guys, let's be honest. So what do we have? What is the regular short? So 18th of Jan. So do I have the value for the 28th of Jan? All right, because remember we were supposed to have some shorts covering. Still not available. Okay, but it's not available, guys. So we're gonna discuss that later. Bam. So I'm going back to the 14th of Jan. And okay, so nothing big, guys. All right, there's no new information from here. The synthetic short is currently positive, guys. So we have some synthetic short. It's 1.2%. The regular short is 18%. The DTC is 2%. I'm gonna add it here, and as you can see, we don't have big moves, guys, since last week. Okay, pretty much the same. DTC was 2, now it's 1.96. The maximum synthetic short is a little bit lower because we had the Feb expiry where we had a lot of options, but it's going to rebuild. So we are back to 12.6%, which is not big, guys. All right, let's be honest. It's one of the lowest level we had since like August 21. So what can I say here? Once again, this confirms to me that we need time, guys. The option market is not incredible right now compared to what it was before. So I think that retail investors are waiting a little bit. No one, you know, some are scared that we go lower. You know, we are still on the shock after what happened the past 2-3 months, guys, because we lost 70%, all right, even more than where we of value compared to where we were at the top. So investors need time. And when I'm going to see this rebuilding strongly, a lot of call options coming, guys, this is going to be, once again, the signal that things are getting hot again. And I'm not the only one looking at that, guys. You know, market makers, asset managers, hedge funds, they're looking at this data as well. And they're feeling the same as I do, that for now, there's nothing, you know, very hot, let's be honest. So we're still bullish, guys. We have earnings coming. I think we're going to be in the buy the rumor, sell the news situation. So let's see if I am correct about that. Once again, it's only my opinion, guys. I might be wrong, but I'm just giving you my scenario. I can give you the alternative scenario, guys, of course, is that 17 doesn't hold. We go lower. We go back to the 14 level. And bam, then here, if we come back to 14 just before earnings, the earnings might be, once again, a trend shifter. So either we go higher and then lower, or lower and higher, guys, all right? So, you know, this is what we've seen. We've seen that in the past earnings, good or bad, they are just making the trend shift. So we can expect the same to happen this time. So that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please don't forget to click on the sub, like, and bell button so you're going to be the first to know when I upload anything new. And stay close to shore. I'll see you guys.